And the main things we're watching is this region right here needs to keep an eye out because large portions of this territory will be getting rain, sleet, or snow, training over it from anywhere from 40 to 80 hours, if my projections are correct.
What's average?
2017 was a historic year for hurricanes.
Friday's fire dangers are at historic levels in southwestern and north central Oklahoma and western and central parts of Texas.
So that's a problem.
But one thing is for sure.
Today the threat is very extreme.
Who's ready for a blizzard in April?
This storm could be historic.
We're going to have some big problems.
And right now 6 states are under a blizzard warning. Oh my God.
Potent front making its move on east.
This storm is going to be a beast.
As we venture into the weekend,
we're talking about a variety of different weather impacts, from a blizzard to the north to some significant severe thunderstorms to the south.
The Storm Prediction Center has upped their wording and is calling it likely now to see strong storms and the possibility of tornadoes.
It's going to be a blizzard for a lot of people in the north.
Not only blizzard conditions, but also very heavy snow, freezing rain, and sleet.
We're going to have a ton of wind. We're going to have a ton of snow.
So ice is a major concern with this.
And heavy rain could lead to flooding. Flash flooding is a big concern.
Winds will be the biggest issue.
The most significant concern here being hailstones, and these could be golf ball sized or greater, but flooding, of course, very, very dangerous as well.
It's going to be kind of a barn burner, too. The storm lasts a couple days.
Lots of problems we're going to have. So
what to expect here?
this is horrible. This is going to be terrible.
It's going to be a complete disaster.
This is going to be one of those days you have to stay vigilant.
You need to be prepared.
A lot of damaging wind, a lot of big hail, and probably some tornadoes, maybe some stronger tornadoes.
We get in towards Saturday, further off to the east, flooding becomes even more significant, perhaps the largest concern here, but not to be outdone, more so by the wind and the hail, still very concerning. Tornadoes, a slight risk of that.
The winds are going to be whipping, so we could see wind gusts in the 60s.
It's going to be a multi-day severe weather threat.
So we are looking at some significant impacts with this storm.
But I'm really, really impressed with the amount of snow that's going to fall.
You see that purple, that's where we'll have the best chance of having what could be supercell thunderstorms roll through later today.
A high risk of transport disruption. We could see some power supplies, some power cut problems as well.
But check out these snow totals. Wow, are they impressive?
We are concerned about tornadoes as well.
For the worst of the weather is going to be late afternoon, 3, 4 o'clock, lasting into the evening until about 10, 11 o'clock at night. On Sunday, it becomes more of a heavy rain threat, but we still could have some thunderstorms along the southeast. A widespread 2 to 3 inches. Flash flooding could be on tap. Look at Nashville. You could pick up as much as 5 inches.
Look at some of these snow totals that we're forecasting. Alpena, over 2 feet.
Still looking at heavy rain from Tampa all the way up to Atlanta and even off to New York.
Well, we've got an exciting weather outlook,
as it is expecting to dump a whole lot of snow through the weekend.
Those are strange spring freeze patterns, wouldn't you say? I mean, for the middle of April, that seems to be a whole lot of cold in the Atlantic and the Pacific. And though it's juvenile, it's usually accurate. Anytime we see a severe weather dick on the map, and I mean detective, like right here, that's usually a bad sign. So if you're in these areas, watch out for tornadoes. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be doing periodic reports on this mega monster storm wreaking havoc across the middle of America.
Lots of jet stream energy.
Ladies and gentlemen, if we can't unify to adapt to being attacked by giant severe weather sky octopuses, I don't know what to say.
It's April, guys, and we're still talking winter storms.
It's unsettled, and once this moves out, it's cool.
Stay cool.
Stay cool.
Houston, this is.
We've got a video message.
Wave after wave after wave.
This is a THORnews presentation. Hit the button, baby.